it's lunchtime, it's February, there's lots of snow on the ground. It's a good time to go for a walk in the park. That next on Geocaching with Simrebel. Okay, who else is missing Johnny Cash's Cache for Lunch episodes here besides me? It's like, well, I think we're going to have to go out for a cache for lunch ourselves because Johnny's a little too busy these days to get any videos done. So we're down in the park and we're going to go after maybe a virtual and a traveling cache from Open Cache in North America. That next. Well, we're down in the park, and this park is Grant Anderson's park. You might have recognized this from a couple other videos I've done. And the virtual is the lighthouse that's in front of me. So I'm gonna get up here and get a selfie. Okay, so selfie shot with me in the lighthouse in the background. And we have lots of geese out here in the park. It's called the duck park. There's not a lot of ducks. Lots of geese, not too many ducks. And part of the lighthouse virtually is what color is the lighthouse. So it's mostly white. They've this was just reconstructed this year, and they still have some of the blue skin on, and they haven't quite finished it all. Help keep the Lynn River clean. Please do not feed the waterfowl. Didn't know that. Some more Canada geese over here. Taking advantage of the no ice. Yeah, I think I want to go back on the other trail because this one's leading the way. So in the winter here, you can see the different displays here. This park is packed with Christmas displays for our Simcoe panorama. I wanted to put a cache on this bridge, but there's another cache too close by to put it. So maybe one time it'll be archived and we'll go for some more of the Simcoe panorama decorations here. Could be a gingerbread house. There's the old Jolly Elf himself, and we have minions over there. Okay, started pulling some of these out last week when there was no snow, but now the snow's back. They have halted on it. So let's try to find this moving cache here. Okay, so here we have is the moving cache, and where we found it is under the flagpole. I kicked around here a bit, and it's a good thing this is a moving cache because I'm taking it with me and I'm going to place it someplace else, because anybody else came along here, they kind of know where it was. If you've seen my CETO videos, you might recognize this parking lot as well. It's where we have our spring and fall CETOs. All right, just logged in here. First to find on this moving cache. Actually, first to find on the Open Cache virtual as well. So we're gonna put the log back in the container here, and we'll find a suitable place sometime in our adventures to move this off to. Okay, third cache we're going to do is we're going to see about a letterbox. And this is a new one that just came out by Cameroon, who did the last two. Okay, we did a little time warp into the next day, but we'll have to go back to finish the video from yesterday after this. So, I was here yesterday. It took me a while to take a look around. I could not find this video. Asked the previous finder about it. And he was saying buried in the snow right here. So this is a letterbox. Let's open her up and see what's going there. Okay, so signed in. I guess there is a little stamp here. Now put that back together. Give it a resting spot. Kick some snow back in there. As you see, winter is back. Well, I don't know how long a little metal box is gonna last in the snow and wet. Probably might get rusted out soon or later. And once the snow's gone, there's nothing really hiding that there. So might get muggled soon. Or as soon as spring comes. Okay, on to Wendys for day 2 spicy chicken. Letterbox, more details. Log visit, camera. Will last. Do we have a sad face? And I present to you the spicy chicken from Wendys. I usually go with the Asiago because it's got the Asiago cheese and the bacon on it, but the spices themselves are on sale this month for $3, so you can't beat that. And it's not all bad because I bring my apple and I had banana earlier, so on the open geocaching site for the virtual there, and log that. Okay, and there's my log after a few attempts to try it at the lighthouse. Had some wording issues in the password, so had to ask the CO for the right password. Okay, now the moving cache we logged. It's now in my possession. We'll rehide it soon and post the updated coordinates. That's it for today. Cache later and cache on the trails, and bon appetit.
Good.